All right, gang, let's try that again. Welcome back to even more Wingspan. Base game, board game, arena style. There is a red-winged blackbird in the tray. Oh, what do we got? We got ourselves indigo bunting and a lot of good food for it, at least. Body parts or ground nests. Don't like, well, I guess we got to go with the chimney swift and hope we grab both those grubs. I don't know about that. I'm not so sure. Maybe we just, yeah, this is getting a little tricky here. I think we do this. What do we need? We need bowl nest with eggs, so this will suit us well for that. And then we do have one ground nest currently. But we're going to go with body parts, even though we don't have any. The red-winged blackbird, we're just going to nab that. That'll be our first. We are going first this time, so that guy's got to be ours. I hate single card draws when you're not sure you absolutely do it, but that's what we're going to do. Bluebird. No body parts in that guy, but does go well with our indigo bunting. Our indigo bunting can pay for that guy fully, which is nice. We're going to stick our indigo bunting in the grasslands and hope that, again, we get these two grubs for our chimney swift. Oh, playing a grackle in the grasslands. This guy doesn't seem particularly high rating. That is not a play you usually see. Let's see how they're doing. Their wingspan is 251, so I'm feeling a little more confident about this game. Last game was a little bit rough, but I won't tell you how it ends. I suggest you go watch it. We do have the white-crowned sparrow as well. We could make it a double migrator game, but never been a great big fan of those. Looks like we're going to miss out on an egg because we're going to have to grab that guy. What'd my opponent do? Grab a card? They did. Hopefully. I've never done I think maybe I've tried a double migrator game once. Did not go well. Kind of tempting. Oh, you sneaky guy, you. All right, we're just going to have to grab a green then and play our blackbird, I think. That's all right. Mild delay to our plans here, but still things are going well. I think we're going to double migrator it. How can we resist that? Given our bonus card, we will have one star nest for the next end of round goal. I have been beaten pretty handedly by a double migrator in the recent past, so there is merit to it, that is for sure. Let's just see if we can pull it off ourselves. Usually, migrator birds, kind of rough. You really, ooh, that's nice. You really need to manage them. Oh, we don't have anything to tuck. We're gonna undo. We're gonna scratch the entire double migrator bird plan. I'm sorry, everybody. But yeah, I guess we could go one more time. See if we get it. How's our egg situation? Oh, let's just do it. Can't back out now. Look at all those nice grubs, but there's a high chance that that bird feeder is going to get stuck without a grub or a cherry here. So we'll do one more round of card draw. And then Get down our migrators. If this is not something we want. Northern Flicker is kind of nice, but we're going for it. If there's any opponent to try this against, this is the guy. So this is what we're sticking with. And then we just need to think about how we're going to get the grain we want. But it shouldn't be too tough. Look at these 2 grains right here. One of them is going away right now, of course. And that'll be nice. We can play our Swift in the forest and then grab a grain and migrate. And then the question becomes, do we want to put down the sparrow first or the blackbird? I suspect the sparrow. So we can start realizing the true power of our double migrator. Oh, we did not win that one. Oh, we did win that one. We're green. Wait. Oh, he had 3. I was thinking it's total. There is a lovely pileated, and that's just calling out to be, you know, a grassland engine all of a sudden, but the cherries aren't there. Ash-throated flycatcher. It's got a body part in it, but we already have 3 of those pretty soon here. So we'll stick to the plan. Ooh. Opponent is grabbing. Oh, we'll have the Swift. Not sure how long that can sustain our incoming red-eyed Vireo, you say? Okay, that guy we absolutely have to grab. There is no 2, and that'll be nice. I think high egg capacity in our sparrow. You're coming with me. Do we tuck it? I always like to tuck. Always be tucking. Let's undo that though. We have 2. Nope, let's not undo. Yeah, because we're just gonna grab 2 eggs anyways. But we're doing that. We're doing that. Okay, we are tucking that sparrow. Feels like a dumb move. 3 eggs, 2 eggs. Yeah, it's fine. Yep. I take it back. And there's also no grubs in the tray currently. So we're going to skip. Hate to say it. Hummingbird would be great for our grasslands. I feel like we're kind of falling behind here. Okay, there we go. Now we can grab our grub, hopefully, with it on the reroll. Then we can double play Red-Eyed Vireo into Chimney Swift. Not much there for us, unfortunately. Need to see some grains on that guy. There's a cherry, though. So that'll be good for one more round of indigo bunting. Okay, well, we're doing good on our bonus card, but otherwise it feels like we're kind of getting a bunch of credit cards going down. The lack of cherries or of grain and grubs in the tray is a little concerning, but the opponent grabs a hummingbird. Can't complain about that. Snowy egret would suit us well. So I might have to grab that guy just for the end of round goal, but it's probably not time. My opponent might want it, in fact. Do we undo and deny? I don't think so. Opponent kindly resets the tray. Hoping for some grain. If we get 2 grain out of the tray reset, or the bird feeder reset, we'll be happy campers. We get nothing. One more chance. All right, we are gonna have to go grab that egret since we got the fish now. So to the wetlands for you. Maybe we grab that Carolina wren as well. Spend our cherry on that guy. Opponent's getting themselves. We're not going to go for that wren. Yellow-breasted chat can definitely get tooked. What are we doing next, my friends? Oh, I feel like we're headed to the forest. We're going to play our egret. Let's head to the grasslands. Goodbye, chat. Was my guy full already? Nope. Okay, good. Gotta remember to keep that guy a little bit clear. Still feels like we're a little behind this game. Yeah, my opponent's got a pretty strong board going. He now has 3 platform nests as well, so we see how this is going. Not well. This whole double migrator plan of mine, maybe not so smart. You know what? Let's just play this guy. Let's get him down just in case some good birds pop up. Start a next round. We definitely want to be able to grab them up. American woodcock. That'd be a good one for us. And let's deny that barred swallow. He'll be nice fodder for our blackbird. No scavengers on my opponent's board. Goodbye, Mr. Swallow. Let's hope nothing better pops up. Not really. Scissortail would be nice. So we'll just see. Opponent once again has no food, so they're going to be headed for the forest. Not yet. I mean, they'll be getting the reroll because we're going to grab that grub. There goes the Scissortail, so that'll be nice. We'll get some grubs. Opponent grabbing the blackbird. Doesn't quite have the tuck-in capacity for such things. Luckily, nothing spectacular shows up. Head to our forest. Now my opponent will get that reset. So let's see how we're doing. We got our eyeballs, we got our wings. So yeah, we do still want to get these 2 guys down. Here's our 1 grain that we want. Unfortunately, we need more than 1, but that's okay. I think we grab this guy, grab that guy. We'll leave him here for now. We'll play our sparrow. We'll play our grasshopper sparrow. And then our white crowned sparrow. And then at the end of round 3, we'll finally have our double migrator. Not so sure that's quite what we were going for here. All these cheapo birds going down. Not the best. And then we'll be able to have 4 birds in our grassland after we grab food 3rd round and move our swift. One has 3 turns to do the same, so we'll see if they manage to pull it off. And then birds in the forest is the final end of round goal, so we might do okay for these end of round goals at least. Get that American woodcock in the forest. What do we spend in here? Spending a grub. Do also have to think about this yellow-headed blackbird. That is a 6-point play after the egg cost. Otherwise, our anatomist is going to fall a hair short. See if it's worth it. Should we just force this guy down and skip out on our... Can we do it? Probably. Nah, we'll want him in the forest for that final end of round goal. So this is not ideal, but it'll do. Opponent's got 2 rounds to get down 2 cards. He's got that, that scissor tail, so you might be able to tie this guy. He'll be giving us grub, so I think we only need 2 grains. I think we're going to be able to get both these guys down. And that might seal the deal for us. We got our indigo button doing work. Not able to get this end of round goal, which is nice. Currently down by a meager 15 points. Our egg space is a bit weak. We're definitely going to go. We're just going to have to sit back for a couple turns here while my opponent does his thing. Grabbing a red crossbill. How's his colors coming along? For Guineas, I don't think he's going for color birds. Not going for body part birds, so I'm not sure what he likes about. Maybe bowl birds? He's got 4 of them, so that's quite possible. Let's see if he starts handing out the grubs. We need 2 more. Hopefully we'll get at least 1 on the reroll. All in all, yet another weak game, I would say. But we're due for a comeback. Oh, there's 1 grub. If we're not going to be getting grubs, we are in trouble. Well, we might be in trouble. I'm gonna grab a cherry. Then I think we gotta just wait it out a couple turns. Stay here. We're filling up on egg space quite quickly. Okay, so we do have enough to overpay, but then we need one more grub to get down our blackbird. He's got to be passing them out with that flycatcher. Going back to the forest, the wetlands. That's a good sign. Being quite kind and letting us catch up. So we are going to overpay for this guy. Well, we got one more turn where we can. We'd rather spend it on a turn where we get some grubs out of it. So this is coming one way or the other. Those cherries are not going to be spent any other way. So there we go. We're bringing it back from the dead, people. For the love of God, man. Give me a cherry. A grub. All right. We all knew you were going to do that. That's fine. Got one grub to spend. That's a good play. That should complete whichever. Nope. We're staying here. Come on. Now's your time to run your grassland engine and just give us a grub. Otherwise, we're hosed with that bonus card if it is boldness. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, it's only 5 still. Yeah, come on, buddy. You know you want to. Oh, you did it. Thank you, friend. Okay. So we'll play our Blackbird. Let's make sure we actually want to. Eyeballs. Crown. Wing. Yeah. You're going down, buddy. And then we will get this final end of round goal as well. So we're in a pretty respectable spot, I feel. Unless he plays tough titmouse into turkey vulture or California condor. Oh gosh, did I curse myself? I totally cursed myself. All right, well, it's going to be a very close game then. We will be tying it. End of round goal. But we have a maxed out bonus card. We're up by 2. So we need a 9-point bonus card. So I think we're going to be okay. Double Migrator. To the shock and surprise of no one, did not exactly lead to a slam dunk game. 80 points. Not the best. Oh, we win by 3 points. Well, that is refreshing. All right, gang. Well, it was not the most amazing game that's ever been played in the history of Wingspan, but it is a game. Back to 19th, so that's good. Thanks for watching, everybody, and hope you have a good evening, and I'll check you next time.